Well, that tells you about team football, doesn't it? Everybody gets together. What's that term they use? Complementary football? Okay, he threw the pick. The defense got together and said, hey, let's shut them down. Let's not turn it into points. They did exactly that. Now he gets a fresh start, a clean slate.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Now Tua signaling to change things up. Off of play action. Tagovailoa. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Anytime they think they've got him open beyond the markers, you know they're going to throw it his way. And that's not going to change even after that incompletion was forced.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
A run with Mostert up the middle. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers 33. A very solid gain of 27. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10. Down at the 33. In motion, Hill. They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
On 2nd down, Mostert. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 of the 15. 44 yards rushing for him now. He's carried the ball just 5 times.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the Packers are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
And when a team advances as far as they did, got over the 50-yard line, don't you think that drive deserved a better ending? I think he needs to get with his coaches on the sidelines, make some immediate adjustments, and that's what you do. You don't wait. You do it from series to series, because drives like that, that end with a turnover, that's multiple times they picked him off already in this opening half.
They'll break the huddle and come out with 4 receivers, 3 of them to the right side, 2nd and 7. Flushed out right. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Love going to give this one to Jones. Taken down at the 47-yard line. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Shot 17.
Switching things up, they'll throw it now with Jordan Love. He has it complete to Christian Watson. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 36. They'll try the right side with Jones. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. We're scoreless after 1. The Packers with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it 2nd and 7.
Come on, set.
To throw now. Here's Love. This one swung out here to Jones. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. Love, he's going to change the play here. Now back to throw. Finds his receiver, Watson. And he's going to have the Packers first down. He needed 5. He got it barely, as it will officially go down as a gain of 5 yards. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Ready?
They will throw again here with Jordan Love. This complete to Jones. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. Love with it here, 3rd and short yardage. Flush to his right. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. On play action. Love to throw. Rolling to his right. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, 1st down. Surprised that wasn't a run.
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on 1st down in this situation because 2nd down, that gives me an option of running play action, maybe throwing it.
Drops it to Jones in the flat. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll be a loss of 2 on the play. And now we've got a 3rd and goal situation. To pass, here's Jordan Love. And it's caught. Touchdown! Luke Musgrave from 3 yards out. And the Packers post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Carlson's extra point up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Carlson back out there now to send this one away. Berrios going to bring this out of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
At their own 17-yard line.
Ready.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback.
He's got a man, complete. Look at the big fella go. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. A big play there. 83 yards. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And we are tied at 7. So all even at and 7 now as they kick it away. Nixon now from his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line.
Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time. How, Charles, remember they had a short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first. Dillon now on 1st and 10. Trucks over him, and this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. On 2nd down, another run for Dillon. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. Able to get the 1 yard he needed, but nothing more.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the 1st down.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Running right, Jones. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
4 receivers now, 3 to the right, 1 to the left. 2nd down and 4. Again, it's Jones. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first.
Well, if they continue to run the football this strong, right up the middle, I don't know if they can wait till halftime to make adjustments. They better find a way to get it done series to series. I don't know if they need to sub some guys out, bring in extra people, maybe change what they're doing on the defensive side of the ball. But right now, they're running the ball very well right out and right up the middle.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and a yard. Love now. A check down here to Jones. And he gets it down to the 32. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The clock rolls as the Packers look to hurry things up. Love. The left side completion to Jones. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. 3rd and 7 now. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL. Being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
On 3rd down, Love. That's to Kraft, the tight end. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. It would be a very makeable field goal try from here, but instead they're going to go for it. Oh, looked like they got someone to jump there. And if that's the case, this will be a 1st down. And that'll be a free 5 yards for the offense.
Just like a tennis match, that's just an unforced error. Stay alert, don't jump early, and give them free yardage.
Trouble, 38. Ready?
Off the play fake, Love. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
This 2nd and 4.
Love looking to throw it. And his throw is incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety back all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Now Love. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
And based on my math, they've only converted one time thus far in this game, so you can see the frustration starting to come out a little bit. 3rd downs, they've been a problem for them all game. They've got to start becoming solutions.
And this one is right through. And they take the lead here now at 10-7.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Berrios now from his end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. A good, tight football game thus far. 10-7 the score as we resume action on EA Sports.
Nixon now from his end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in the second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
2nd down, another shot for Jones.
And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times, and what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making the play.
Here comes 3rd and the length of the football.
Check White. Drill, 52.
They'll try and run for it with Jones.
And this will be a Packers 1st down as he's got this past the 35 to about the 37.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? They looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there. I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
3-3. Ready.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Ready?
Love with a give to Dillon.
Taking it right down Broadway. Touchdown, Packers. A.J. Dillon, 52 yards, as his guys are able to extend their lead.
Well, I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
Now Carlson for the extra point.
It's good to make it 17-7.
And they'll accept that penalty.
Anders Carlson to kick off for the Packers.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
44. Ready?
Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up first and 10
at their own 25-yard line. And they'll start the drive here with an end around. I don't think anyone in the building fooled right there, as that one is going to blow up in their faces. And that's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set them back for second down.
Hey, come on, two. Come on, two. Come on, two.
Looking to pass. Tua. Short throw hauled in by Croft. Will go down as a gain of 6, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11.
Brings up 3rd and 11.
Tua going to throw.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's good from Miami Dolphins. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Mostert.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Calling a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
20 TX.
Here's Tua. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10. It's a big play there for Miami. 49 yards. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5. Oh, how about this on first and goal? And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Come on, 3,
at the Packers 7-yard line.
Ready,
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
They'll run with Mostert.
It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down.
And you know it pains them to be this close, and you know they're going to want to go for it here, but they absolutely have to kick the field goal and get this back to a 1-score game. It's only logical.
So 4th down, Tua departs, and on is Jason Sanders and the Dolphin field goal unit.
And he tugged this one badly. It's no good. Wide left. And they will not cut into that 10-point lead. So first and goal quickly turns into fourth and goal, and then fourth and goal turns into no points whatsoever.
That's a very disappointing sequence of events right there. And I, for one, would not want to be the kicker who has to run over to his head coach and explain that one.
And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down. From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. Throwing. Love. He'll buy some time right. Jones has it. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. An inside give to Jones. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
76 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
But no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
They'll go again to Jones. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up third down. And they're going to speed things up here. Play fake. Here's Love. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 44-yard line. 3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Miami. It's Packer football here as they've got the lead as well to begin the fourth quarter. Up the middle, Jones.
And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. Second down.
Blaster, 6. 4 yards. Watch out now. 50 Fury. 2nd and 6.
Here's Love.
That's complete to Dobbs.
Only able to gain a couple there. And now it's 3rd and 4.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
97. 10.
To throw now. Here's Love.
This one swung out here to Jones. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards.
Shot, 17.
Now whistles here, flag down. I think one of the Packer linemen was moving.
Here we go.
The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. After the penalty, it's Jones. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. He wipes out the penalty yardage with a good run to get it back to 2nd and 7.
Ready, break.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Striker, 3-3. Set.
A give to Jones. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
Love from the gun on 3rd down. He completes it to Jones. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. 5 yards, not enough, and it'll be 4th down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
Ready?
On 4th down, Love. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. The Packers unable to pick up the first, and the Dolphins defense is able to hold.
Ready.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone.
And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
Anytime the offense shows what they call a shot play or a chunk play where they're trying to get big yardage, sometimes people just call it gadget plays, and you hold it to a gain that we just saw there, you feel pretty good about yourself as a defense.
Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the third time. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. A few things better than a big man interception. You can always tell right when they get the football, there's that level of excitement and nervousness, and also like, what the heck do I do with this thing?
And you say no better sight? Well, not for the quarterback who just threw it. It's bad enough to throw a pick, but throw one to the big guy? But you're right about that. Now what do I do with it? But what's fun about it is you know they're going to be in the film room after this ball game telling all their teammates, maybe I should shift over to offense. I've got skills. What do you think?
Oh, absolutely. I always find myself cheering for them after they intercept it. Unfortunately here, he couldn't make it into the end zone. They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. They need to get this to the 24 on third down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And that nearly the pick that they needed. He couldn't pull it in, though, and it's fourth down.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle, and that will open the lead up now to 20-7. So that maybe not a knockout blow, but I suppose certainly every little bit helps when you're trying to salt one away in the fourth.
Well, the possibility of being beaten by 2 late touchdowns or at least sent to overtime does exist. But time, definitely a big factor at this stage of the game, is in their favor.
And this will be a touchback. Berrios deciding not to bring it out. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Play action. Now it's Tua. Looking deep downfield. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
He was defended by Jonathan Owens.
Tua's going to change things up. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
That's good for a Dolphins first down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On play action, here's Tua. Completes it to the tight end, Smythe. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
That's another Dolphins first down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Come on, 2. Come on, 2. All right, fellas, listen up. Come on, 2.
They fake the handoff. Now Tua. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And the Packers are going to take over at their own 2-yard line. And they come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive.
Ready?
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line.
Down.
You'd have to think likely another running play coming here. 2nd and 11.
Watch out now. 50 series.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
Trouble, 38. All right, go.
Love from his end zone on third down. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on third down, he was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
So from their own end zone here, this kicks away. So that'll be marked down as a 19-yard punt. And the Dolphins will begin this drive in great field position, 1st and 10.
At the Packers' 29-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Turbo one high. Turbo one high.
Tua. Touchdown, Dolphins. A great effort there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Dolphins have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Throwing Tua. That's caught at the 2. And he is not going to get in here. So the decision to go for 2 does not pay off as they're unable to cut any further into their deficit.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Nixon now from his end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Ready up.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
And he goes across the 20 to the 22. Good gain there on first down and keeps them in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. And carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on.
Drill 52.
Here's Love. Forced out to his left. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Love going to give this one to Jones.
And he is going to lose yardage here. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. And here's a very low-line drive, almost whiffed on it. Just a 25-yard punt, not what he was hoping for by any stretch. And it'll be Dolphin football.
This is 1st and 10.
20 TX.
Here's Tua.
He's going to let it fly. Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts. It'll be their third and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside.
Here's 1st and goal. Now Tua.
And his ball is caught. It's a touchdown. And now in the final seconds, they're a PAT away from likely getting this thing to overtime. So the big play to kick off the drive set them up 1st and goal, and they're able to cash in right away on play number 2.
I think I'm starting to understand more and more when we get ready to do games and we meet with coaches why they talk about big plays, explosive plays, and how it sets them up for success, because that's exactly how they're able to score on this one. We saw the touchdown. We saw the payoff. But, of course, that big, long chunk play is what got them in position.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we may very well be headed to overtime.
This one, all we could have asked for. All tied, final minute as the kick's away here. Nixon now from his end zone.
Oh, a good return up past the 30. Still going. One man to beat.
Oh, he doesn't quite make it down at the 1-yard line. As close as he could possibly get, but still, what a return.
And, partner, not only is he kicking himself right now, he's going to petition the league for 99-yard fields. That's almost not fair to get it that far and not get into the end zone. Nevertheless, a great return.
Now 1st and goal.
560. Ready?
Jones looking for a signal, but none forthcoming. They stopped him shy of the goal line.
And now they're going to get the timeout. So a huge play has them in field goal range with a chance to possibly send this one to OT.
So it's all come down to this for Anders Carlson.
2 seconds on the clock. This for the win. And his kick is good. He knocks through his 3rd field goal of the game, and this one is the one that decides it. And there'll be some happy cheeseheads tonight as the Packers have won the game. So it's all over. A Green Bay victory. And we talk so much about the turnover battle, determining who wins, who loses. This game, no exception. Air-free football, no turnovers at all, and they win it.
So this is one you don't have to convince your team that what you're saying is accurate. And you know what I'm talking about. Head coach always stands up in front of the team and says, guys, if we do this, this, and this, we'll win. And usually they say if we win the turnover battle, we'll win. Well, here's the proof right there. Win the turnover battle, go on to victory. Now the guys believe. You move on to the next lesson where you have to convince them. This one is now planted.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter @EA.